Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day number 2 of the Critter Cakes extravaganza. I think that's just what I'm going to nickname and call this little adventure that we got going on. Yesterday's ride was absolutely amazing. I wanted to say fantastic, but if you watch my videos, you know I say that too much, so I looked up big boy words. So we're in the town of Mitchell, Oregon. The Critter and I, he's over there. We just spent the morning flashing the cards and going through our footage from yesterday. It was an epic day. It was just fantastic. It was a lot of pleasure for me to come in and be able to take Critter down some of the roads I've been on and show him some of the history of the Barlow Road and parts of the Oregon Trail and how that all intertwines with one another. We went down to Tiger Town Brewing last night and had a couple IPAs that were fantastic and a burger, and man, we slept like rocks last night. It's a beautiful morning. We're waiting for my pops to show up here in probably another hour or so, so we're gonna pack up and kind of get things ready to go. So without further ado, let's go ride. The Pops has arrived. This is the official meeting of the Critter and the Pops.
I thought he was a AI generated guy on YouTube.
AI?
AI
generated. That is it. How was your ride in?
Right?
Yeah, made good time.
Yeah, about froze to death on Mount Hood though. It was 37 degrees.
Oh, Jeebus. What time did you leave?
About 10 to 5, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Hardcore.
Holy cow.
It's all because of Critter. Well, let's say goodbye to the old campsite because we are officially on the Road. Right meow. We got the Critter Getter behind me. We got the Pops bringing up the rear. And we're going to have a great day of riding right now. So sit back and enjoy, and I hope you like day number 2. A lot of unknowns coming up. Well, that didn't take very long. I got about, well, let's see, about 0.5 miles, and I realized I didn't buckle up my rain gear bag. So I just had to stop for that. So I'm now in the rear, got the Pops leading this charge. Oh boy. Well, we're starting to get into a little bit different kind of topography now. We got down through that valley in the mountain. We rode a highway real quick, and now we're over here. Yeah. And we are just riding into more of juniper trees. Yeah, some juniper trees mixed in with some pine. It's really just kind of nice. It's a little bit more of the arid. The further south we go, the more kind of deserty we're going to be in. Currently we're in almost dead center of Oregon, honestly. So kind of still part of that, well, not quite, but we'll head down towards kind of the beginning of the Great Basin and stuff. So it's been a fantastic ride this morning. Yes, I said it again, I'm sorry, but just really enjoying. Oh, look at that agua. Just really enjoying today, this ride, the scenery, the filming. Oh, it's fantastic. I said fantastic again. You should learn new words. Well, we're on a long section of just boring gravel road, which is still awesome. But we turn this corner and there's still a fire going and nobody is around. It is that time of year where this stuff is going to start blazing, and you can actually see flame right here, these guys. So we're going to put it out for them, because stewards of the forest, that's what we do. We might have to use your bag.
People, yeah.
And then we can refill it later.
Yeah.
Well, lunch is over. The fire is out. Chris is dancing. Dad just peed. So it must be time to go. Here's another topographical change that we've got going on. So we've gone across the mountains from earlier that were a lot of just juniper forests with pines mixed in. Then we got into more ponderosa pines, and now we're into just kind of mountain and coast pines right through here. Pretty beautiful. You can also see the rock that we're on is red now. It's very it's a volcanic rock. This is a very volcanic, violent region. Yeah, we're going by one heck of a lava field right now, friends. Big lava flow.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if you were filming it or not. I was like, oh, we better get that. Yeah. Well, it appears we found some rain, which is kind of a double-edged sword because, well, A, it's wet and it gets you wet, but on the flip side, it's washing off all the dust off my clothes, so I guess that's okay. Whoa, these are big drops.
Off in the distance is Fort Rock. This is an enormous near circle of towering jagged rock walls rising out of what once was a prehistoric lake bottom. Also known as the Tough Ring, Fort Rock was formed by an underwater volcanic vent. The water from this prehistoric lake formed caves that were occupied by ancient people who canoed to and from which was then an island. Perfectly preserved sagebrush sandals were buried by the ash from the massive Mount Mazama eruption were found here in the 1930s. One child-sized pair of sandals were even lined with rabbit fur. These sandals, the oldest ever discovered in the entire world, date back to somewhere around 9,350 to 10,500 years ago.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the end of day number 2 for me, day number 4 for the Critter. It was an epic ride today. We did over 168 miles all off-road, and I followed third person today and just got dusted out. It was super rad sauce. I'm super excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to start heading even more east, and we're heading into Nevada and go through a town called Winnemucca. We're gonna have some good food along the way. I know a place that we're gonna be stopping at, so we'll be checking in with that. That's about it. I think we're gonna go get some Mexican food, and until tomorrow, we'll see you then. Papa Cakes, how was your ride today?
Yeah, I started at 4:45 in the morning, met these guys in Mitchell. They were still lounging around, having a good time while I was out riding, and then they drugged me on these, 168 miles of dirt trying to kill me. I almost fell over several times.
Go fast! Well, it says it on our giant loop stuff, right?
Go light, go fast, go far.
That's right, go light, go fast, go far. So we were trying to do it. Well, we're not light because we got a lot of stuff with us today. That's true. He left early because he had some plans yesterday, so he missed yesterday with us. But it ended up being pretty cool that he showed up even early. He said 9 o'clock and he rolled in at what, 8:30?
8:25, man, get it right.
Woo! Insano. All right, we're off to get some dinner. Oh, and I forgot to say, eat more pancakes.